Всем привет! Мы продолжаем. Так. Мы с вами спасаем сэра Грегори, насколько я помню. Вот. Он у нас выпил чаю. Нехорошего, видимо. Просроченного. Так. Собственно. Блин, я в комнате. Нет? О, привет.
What? What are you doing here?
You? It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You have to come here and start babbling away at me. Fool, you couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Это ты во всем виноват? Короче, так.
Emma, you're the one who passed yourself off as Emily. You decided you wanted to play with us. You pushed your sister to the edge, and now this is the result. It's got nothing to do with me.
I only wanted to exist for one brief moment. Spending my life in her shadow, being her double, it wasn't enough. I must have taken up too much room again.
That's not what I said.
Only appearing to carry out the basest of chores. How ungrateful of me to want to exist, to make my own choices. It suits you to think that it's all my fault. Be that as it may, Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about? Come on, you're dead.
No, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on. What are you doing here? Are you dead?
No. Sir Gregory brought my spirit here, but I must get back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
Тогда помоги мне. Ну, блин. Я не знаю как.
I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
Ну, ладно, чё, блин.
All right, calm down. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew you were a good man.
Right. I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis! Filthy scum, I'll kill you! Is anyone there? I can hear you. I know you're there. Help me! Help! Can any...
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of who
Камера?
Louis?
Какая камера?
You there?
Yes. Yes, I'm
Камера,
here.
подожди.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my
Сейчас
memories.
пройдет?
Make haste.
Сейчас камера, да, я забыла про камеру, точно. Так. Так. Так, ну я думаю, что осматривать тут имеет смысла. Подожди, а куда мне идти? А вот туда как-то можно пройти?
He broke the rules. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. Emily back again to this conference? Ah, Charles François. What an adventure.
Ой, блин, я подумала.
Charles François. What an adventure. Dear Countess du Nostar. What a pity you disappointed me.
Так,
Dear Countess du Nostar. What a pity.
Джокер, привет. Пристань. Какая пристань? Джокер, привет. Всем привет, всем привет. Так, подожди, там еще какие-то есть картины. Восстановите последовательность воспоминаний Холма. Что Луи, блин? Нет. А где он? Мне сюда надо, что ли? Мне сюда? Или мне сначала нужно эти картины?
I can't hold out.
Держись, что делать-то, блин?
Come to me.
Блин, а меня отсюда не выпускают.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
А, это просто разговор. Мне вон в ту картину, да, надо идти?
His children are gathered together? Yes? Here?
А, все, иду.
Come to me.
Да иду я, подожди, блин.
Who's there? Elizabeth? But I saw your body. You're dead.
Gregory? No. No, you are not Gregory. Something's not right. Gregory, you are in danger.
Elizabeth, what's the matter?
Who are you?
Я...
My name is Louis de Richer.
А, ну я сын Уильяман.
William Alexander Mortimer's son.
William.
Ah,
Ah, I see. What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
Что спросим?
but tell me, what happened with
That's enough. Do you think you can question me? You really have no idea who I am.
Допрос.
I thought you were dead.
I am not Elizabeth Adams. She was killed. Brutally. Who killed her? Tell me.
Сказать, что это... Но я, честно, я не знаю.
The faintest idea.
Very well.
Так, назад. Это вы вселились в Элизабет? Думал, Элизабет мертва. Ну, мы спросили. Элизабет мертва. Нет, читать мысли мы не будем. Я думаю, это опасно. Ну, давай вот это.
Your question is irrelevant. Elizabeth was just a receptacle which allowed me to observe William's actions.
But I didn't even ask the question.
You thought it.
А давай о нем спросим. Твой голос в голове Элизабет? А, давай так.
Sir, rest assured, I have no quarrel with you. With all due respect, would you mind telling me to whom I'm speaking, please? I would not like to make a blunder.
I see you're trying to be civil. I accept your ignorance and agree to answer you. I am the father of all, founder of our house, grand architect of the laws that govern us, and creator of he you call Gregory home. At this moment, yes, as well as all of his brothers and sisters.
Damn it. It's Home and Mortimer's father. But why am I hearing you through Elizabeth Adams?
So that is how you see me, is it? Here, everything is mere make-believe. Your mind is working to give me an appearance that will allow you to see me.
Ну, я скажу, наверное, я поддерживаю Мортимера. Нет, я скажу, Холм умирает.
Gregory has been poisoned.
What? Who dares attack my son?
It would seem it was Lord Mortimer.
William, that vile little traitor. He dared overstep our family.
Вот мы и сдали папку.
Member of the family, will you kill the dog? He will pay for this.
Ну.
No, Louis, no. The longer you remain in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here.
Wait! I have a proposal to make to you.
А давай послушаем его.
Listening.
William has to pay for what he did. He had no right. No one must ever attack a member of one's own family.
Хорошее правило.
That is the law. If you don't want to be involved in all this, let me enter your mind. When the time comes, I will just step in.
You mean like with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth was not part of our family. She didn't get any choice.
But you can't say it worked out well for her. What's to say that once inside he won't stay there?
If I ask my children to respect the rules, then I must do so as well. So, do you accept my proposal?
Отказываемся или соглашаемся? М? Думаешь согласиться? Я думаю отказаться. Что-то я не хочу этого мужчину впускать в свой разум. Давайте откажемся от него. От его услуг.
I'm sorry, I'd rather not get involved in your disputes. I understand that you're mad at him, but I refuse to let you use me to get at him.
Young fool.
Goodbye.
No! Come back, or you too shall feel my wrath!
Громко кричишь. Так, теперь сюда не пройти. Так, нам надо найти картину, которая выведет нас на причал, да?
I must speak to you.
Нет?
I recalled Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
А что нам нужно сделать?
he feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. I recalled Sparta.
Выше Спарту.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, I recalled Sparta. It was a trap right from the start. It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first
Hillsborough
event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Так, ну мы нашли первое.
France. So much effort.
Так, нет. Что было дальше? Мы приплыли сюда, да? Здесь?
Allow me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
А, смотрите. Здесь у нас платок. Мы на причале, она нам давала платок. И чё?
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Это последнее. Чай он выпил. Это последнее, что он сделал.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
А, тут нет, да, прохода или есть? Тут ничего нету, да? Ясно. То есть все воспоминания там, ладно. Он позволил мне пригласить Эмили? То есть вот это.
He's coming.
О, блин.
He allowed me to bring Emily back. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
Угу.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to
I'm
find
on the
her
right track here.
Дальше кто приплыл? Это не оно, по-моему. Это про чай. Вот это, по-моему. Да?
who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Getting closer to him.
Потом, наверное, будет он натаскивает Луи. Это про чай, по-моему, да? Да. А! Так, подождите, я остался без Элизабет. Это что? Нет, не то.
Dear Countess Dunostar, what a pity you
И?
France.
Франция не то.
So much wasted time. It was a trap right from the start.
Она готовила ловушку.
I recall Sparta,
Я помню Спарту.
and when Elizabeth did
Это третья, да?
cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared, he feeds Louis.
Угу.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually
end here.
И последнее про чай, да. Последнее, что было, это он выпил чаю.
quick.
Да бегу я, блин. Заколебал.
I recall Sparta.
А как мы должны были попасть на причал, если я знаю, что на причале Азив этот? А как я туда попаду-то? Я не смогу туда, я бы не смогла туда попасть. Меня бы туда не пустили просто. Ну, не возьмем этот Аливазив, так не возьмем, чувак. По-моему, про чай вот это было.
The cherry on the cake.
Да.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly.
Бедный сэр Грегори, мне его жалко. Это сейчас как мне на башку свалится, будет очень приятно.
Louis, hurry. He's coming.
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
watch yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries
Mhm.
old, despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
You can be so stupid. As for me, I won't be around much longer. So if you want to stand the slightest chance against him, at least make sure you are armed, Louis.
What do you mean?
The lance, Louis. Have you got the lance?
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
Он все равно бы его убил. Я думаю, что смерти Грегори не избежать. Так. Ну пусть будет бдительность, уклонение, вот это. Ну, вот это. Это уже ни на что не влияет. Мы вот это, кстати, не нашли.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
А зачем вы его убили? Что вы сделали с сэром Грегори? Он его поглотил. Что спросим? Меня больше интересно... А, может быть, он его убил за тем, чтобы тот не сказал отцу? Но отец так... А мы ему сказали. Это не меняет. Давайте спросим вот.
Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Right. All I have to do now is confront Mortimer.
Так, теперь мы можем сходить на причал, наверное.
Chronicles of the Amber Princess, as I recall.
Забрать.
Dorothy was my favorite character.
Да? Где мы, кстати, по карте? Мы здесь. Я могу выйти? Да. Давайте сходим на причал. На причал вот сюда, да, наверное, вот в этих где-то ящиках, скорее всего. Тут нашли. Нет?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. What is... Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif! Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money. Huh? A page has been torn out.
Кто-то вырвал страничку.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. A lantern. Nothing special.
Так, ладно, возвращаемся.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Ладно. Кому идти к Хиллсборо? Давайте сходим. А она же наша сестра. Мы только что выяснили. Как-то нехорошо получилось. Что здесь?
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
М?
President George Washington.
Вашингтон.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Ой, блин. Моя комната.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Годуй.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
А ее, может, тут не будет. Грегори же сказал, что она уехала.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. A letter from William Pitt the Elder, addressed to Emily. He was the English Prime Minister.
Кого нет?
Some dates from 15 years ago now.
Ладно.
Madam, I shall...
Чего? Что?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Ну, нет, так нет. Че, идем разговаривать с этим? Мортимером? У нас ждет внизу. Так, малость у нас в столовой ждет.
Right. Now's the time to join Mortimer. I won't be able to go back after...
Пойти, конечно.
No.
Louis, at last.
You wanted to see me?
Let's get it over with, shall we? I've grown tired of all this. But before we begin, I would like you to give me back the Holy Lance, please. Now that Gregory is gone, you won't be needing it anymore, and I prefer to put it back in its place.
У меня
I
нет
no longer
копья.
have it.
Ну,
Didn't
копье
Mr.
Наполеона.
Roundabout give it back to you?
No. So, the rascal stole it from you, did he?
It's not something I'm proud to admit, but yes, he thought I was trying to rob you and that it would compromise the conference.
How typical of him. This conference will have been one of the most eventful I've ever known.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
Before I get to why we're here, you must know that I've been watching you very closely over these past few days. I was impressed by your intervention to prevent Peru from killing himself. You remind me of myself when I was starting out. As for the door of my crypt, no one had ever found out how to open it before you. You succeeded in telling the Hillsborough twins apart. Even for me, that wasn't an easy thing to do at first. What an unpleasant surprise it was when I found out that you had tried to warn the United States against Gregory and me. Did you really think you could succeed?
Damn it. He found out about that.
But the important thing is that you escaped the worst with Volner, because he could have killed you when you were in the guise of Piaget.
Yes, it was a bit touch and go.
Which leads me to a chat about what I envisage for you now. You are the chosen one, Louis. The one I've been waiting for all this time.
Thank you,
We are going to be able to become one.
I don't quite follow you.
Be proud of yourself, son, for you are the one I have chosen to be my next mortal coil.
But what about me? Am I imagining things, or did he just tell me to my face that he's going to eat me?
Unfortunately, no, you won't survive the transfer. But I want you to know that I only select my bodies from my own children, and that you are the one who has impressed me most. It's far from being my first time, as you can imagine. I didn't think it was possible to find a more promising son than dear Augustus. You can be very proud of yourself.
Wait a second, hang on. Do you realize what you're saying? Are you insane?
Oh, come, my son. Let's not end everything on a bad note, please.
Son of a bitch! He's not going to get away with this so easily. I must make him get closer to me.
Come now, don't complicate things.
Wait, I have something else you want.
Well, look at that. You found it. Decidedly, you are very resourceful, Louis. You impress me right up to the very last. For Al-Azif, I am willing to get closer.
Ударить гвоздем? Серьезно? Копьем?
No! No, not now! You've ruined everything.
Like father, like son.
Меч отца. Правда, что?
Von Volner tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis. Manuel Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. His mental health was called into question, and consequently he was withdrawn from papal state power. It was said in polite undertones that he had been sent to a faraway retreat, the better to hide his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome.
Почему он с ума сошел?
Sarah de Richet never returned from her trip to the English Isles. Her disappearance spelled the end for the Golden Order, and was the object of gossip for just a few days at the court of France. On his return to Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts.
Да.
He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
А чё про нас-то ничего не сказали? Мы покинули остров живым и невредимым. Вот и закончился наш кардинал, жалко. Да, кстати. Ну ладно. А вот на этом закончилось наше собрание. Хорошо мы собрались так. В итоге я считаю, что в игре нельзя было спасти, я так полагаю, сэра Грегори. В любом случае, поддерживали мы его или не поддерживали. Он выпивает этот чай, и он умирает в любом случае. Вот. Можно было, конечно, сказать, чтобы тот у нас вселился, но я думаю, что тогда бы он, наверное, через нас бы убил этого. Как его зовут-то? Мортимера, вот. Он бы в любом случае тоже погиб. Я так думаю, что... Ударить его гвоздем, но у нас не было гвоздя, чтобы убить гвоздем. У нас было только копье, поэтому пришлось бить копьем. Да. Ну, да, прям весь в отца. Да, такой. Это муза сэра Грегори. В принципе, игра неплохая. Мне она понравилась так вот. Один раз. Было интересно, но, блин, вот этот вот поворот с этими демонами, я этого, конечно, не ожидала. По-моему, этого не ждал никто. Так. Что это у меня вышло? Вот. Вот такая вот игра. Мы ее прошли. Я давно, кстати, хотела ее пройти. Мне было интересно. Спасибо всем. Это да, сюр не всегда к месту. Да, ну потому что ты уже знаешь, что они демоны, то есть уже как бы второй раз будет не так интересно, во-первых, ее проходить. Кстати, мне очень понравились персонажи, несмотря на то, что рисовка, как говорят, не особо блистает, да, там, то есть они не очень красивые, ну, кроме Эмили и Эммы, там еще, вот. Видно, что художники старались, а остальные просто один страшнее другого, вот. Но они были все такие колоритные, то есть интересно, за ними было интересно наблюдать, разговаривать, у каждого свой характер, даже Перю как-то, ну, Ее воинственностью. Мы-то, кстати, и не поняли, кто же все-таки убил ее. Вот. Я думаю, что ее убила Эмма. Да, кажется, вот именно, что они живые. Даже сэр Грегори, несмотря на его вот эти странные глаза, конечно, его странный этот разрез, просто он меня... Я когда-то... Любитель пудры. Да уж. Кто же убил вот Элизабет? Вот это вот мне осталось загадкой. Я не знаю, раскрывается это как-то в игре или не раскрывается, но я не думаю, что ее убил Пюрю. Я думаю, что ее убил... Либо ее убила Эмма, либо ее все-таки убила Сара. Кто-то из этих двоих. На этом сегодня все. Завтра, скорее всего, будет что-то новенькое. Что-то интересное, поэтому жду всех завтра. Всем пока.